All right, what's going on YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in. And in today's video, I'll be showing you how I'll be replacing my 6.5-inch factory speakers with some aftermarket speakers for the rear doors. Just like any other video that I have, I'll show you what comes inside the box. I'm gonna show you what tools are required, and then I'm gonna show you from start to finish on how to properly take out the old speakers and put the new ones in. So with that being said, let's get to it. Okay, so the speakers that I'll be installing today are made by Powerbase. They're the OE series, they're a plug and play and a direct fitment. Now, two things I will say before I even open this box and show you what's inside the box is one, I will not go over the pros and cons. And then number two is I won't go over on why I went with these speakers rather than some other speakers. If you are curious though about either or, just drop a comment down below or send me an email and I will get back to you as soon as possible and let you know why, right? So, but anyways, let's get back into this right here and see what's inside the box. Before I continue, yes, I already opened the box. No, this is not the way they shipped it. I just want to make sure that everything was intact before I show you what comes inside this box. You get 2 stickers from Powerbase. I will add those to my collection. Next is a business card. It has their website and their social media platforms. Next is the application guide that I will not be using. The reason for that is I ordered these specific speakers, not off their website, but off of Crutchfield. And Crutchfield does this great thing once you order something from them. They will send you an email with a PDF file showing you how to replace anything in the vehicle. So just for instance, speakers, right? It will show you in that PDF file how to remove the door panel, how to remove the speakers, being your old ones, and then how to install the new ones, and then putting that door panel back on. They also do it for radios, amps, subs. I mean, the list just keeps growing. But again, that's why I usually order through them, because you have a little cheat sheet, especially for the ones that have never done this before. A great tool to start tinkering around and doing it the right way. Okay, anyways, going back into what's inside the box. Next, I got these 2 harnesses right here. I know it does say plug and play, but I don't care. I'm still going to use these because these are new ones. Next, I'm going to take off these plastic covers. Take the speaker out of the plastic that was taped together, but I didn't tape it back together. But here it is, all in one. Again, just like I said earlier, not going to get into the nitty gritty on why I went with this speaker, but if you are curious, drop a comment down below. But again, here you go. So you get 2 wiring harnesses or wiring harness adapters, whatever you would like to call them, with the 2 6.5s, 2-way speakers. So with that being said, let me take these little guys and then install them in the truck. Okay, tools required for this installation. As you can see, I got all the tools laid on my workbench. I got 3 tools on the left, and then I got a whole bunch of tools on the right. The ones on the left are just strictly for replacing the speaker. But if you want to replace the harness like I did, those are the tools you're going to be needing on the right. But I'm going to blow through them real quick from left to right. It's a 7mm deep socket, a pick, a pry tool, again, just strictly for the speakers. Then on the right, if you do want to change the harness, then you will need a set of wire cutters, wire strippers, wire crimpers, scissors, or a blade to cut off the old tape that's currently on the speaker wires, and then some more electrical tape to tape those up once you get them installed. Okay, first thing you have to remove is the plastic trim on the door handle that opens the door, and then on the part where you close the door, just as you can see in the still images on the top right hand corner. Okay, once you remove the trim, then you will have to remove the 3 7mm screws as shown in the top right hand corner. Next, you're going to take the pry tool and you're going to work your way all the way around the door trim just to loosen some of those tabs up. Once those are loosened up, then you'll be able to remove the door trim. Now, before you can remove the whole door panel, you're going to have to remove the door lock pull rod, then the door handle latch release cable, and then the wiring harness that's attached to the door panel itself. Okay, next you're going to remove the 7mm screw that's holding the speaker in place on the door. Once you remove that, you're going to take your pry tool, you're going to pry around the speaker, pull the speaker out, and then disconnect the wiring harness from the old speaker. Okay, this is the part that is not required, but again, I will be doing it because I did get a new wiring harness, and I do prefer the new wiring harness because it has a locking tab on it. but this is going to show you how I installed that new one. Okay, next I'm going to wipe down the area before I install the speaker. Once that's done, I'm going to take the new wiring harness. I'm going to plug it into the new speaker and lock the locking tab. Then there is a white tab on the speaker wire. On the speaker itself, there's going to be a little hole. You're going to plug that in. The reason for that is it's going to keep the wires nicely tucked in, so when you open and close the window, they don't get caught on anything. Okay, once everything's plugged back in, you're going to take that 7mm screw and screw that speaker to the door. Okay, first and foremost, I'd like to apologize because the camera died on me as I was reinstalling the door panel. But what I will do is I will drop a link down below in the comment section that shows you how to do the front when I did my 6x9s, because it's the exact same way you would do it on the rear doors. Lastly, I did not show you the driver's side due to the fact that I don't want to waste your time nor my time, because the procedure on the rear driver's side is the exact same as the rear passenger side. So with that being said, if you liked the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. Also, if you have not done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. And then lastly, turn on those notifications, because I will be posting more videos here in the near future. Other than that, YouTube, that's it for now. Until next time, take it easy.